Good morning, y'all. It is so cold out here. I hope y'all can hear me this morning. I'm out here letting Ozzy use the bathroom. And yes, that is leftover ice. We had very, very little snow. This is in front of my husband's shop. Yeah, the doors are dirty, but when it rains, it falls off the shop and splatters and makes the stains on the shop doors. But yeah, we got all of this left so far. And we're supposed to be getting more snow, I think, on Tuesday. So, yeah, we lost power probably about, probably 48 hours or a little bit longer. It went out on a Saturday, and it came back on later Monday evening. My husband took me over to my mom's house to get a shower and stuff because they still had power. And as soon as we got back home, the power came back on, which I was not complaining about it. I think the only damage that we had, come here, Ozzy. He's after the birds this morning. Yeah, you can see my shadow, was the big branch fell off of our cedar tree. But and we got another one. It probably needs to be cut down so that way we can mow grass. He is tangling me up. Hold on. You done got me all tangled up. We got another low line branch that needs to be cut before mowing season because I hope y'all can hear me because this wind is blowing brutally. Alright, I gotta get untangled now. Just got breakfast out of the oven, and there's my biscuits. They didn't turn out like I wanted them to, but they're still edible. And then there's the bacon, and I'm saving this bacon grease. I still got some on the parchment paper because I need it to cook with. My jar in the refrigerator is getting a little low, so I'm gonna take what I got left on this parchment paper and put in my jar. Alright, y'all, I am ready for church, and we are about to head out. We're already running like way late. I don't even know if we're going to get there in time. But anyway, we're going to head out and go to church, and I'll see y'all after church. We are back home from church, and I've already got lunch fixed. I think I got this little, no, it's still pretty good. I just made regular sandwich bread into garlic bread. So we got that, and we got spaghetti sauce. And then I made these noodles to go with it instead of spaghetti noodles because some people don't like spaghetti noodles around here. So I just made these to go with it. So we're about to eat lunch, and then I think I'm probably gonna rest for the rest of the day. Alright, y'all, I laid down and took myself a nap, cut my alarm off I don't know how many times, ended up getting up and cooking our supper. You'll see the finished product in just a little bit. And yeah, I cut my alarm off way too many times, and I was a little bit late on supper, but it got done. You'll see the finished product here in just a second. I really needed that nap so bad. I have not been sleeping very well here lately. I don't know if it's just been the full moon bothering me, if it is my age, I have no idea, but I really needed that nap, and I felt so much more refreshed when I got up from it. And here I am struggling with my mashed potatoes. The butter kept trying to jump out of the bowl with me, and then I couldn't get the chunks out of it. I don't like to have chunks in my mashed potatoes. So yeah, I was struggling just a bit. Okay guys, I got supper ready. We just have some barbecue chicken legs that I baked in the oven, and then some cream potatoes and mac and cheese and whole kernel corn. I'm gonna call these kiddos down here to eat, and then I'm gonna get this mess cleaned up. Alright guys, it is already 10:30 at night, or it's 10:28. I am about to put this kitchen to bed. I'm gonna clean it up. I think I'm just gonna do a snap clean. I already loaded the dishwasher down. I'm waiting until right before I go to bed to turn it on and let it run while I'm sleeping. But let's just do a little snap clean. And look at this. They wrestle like this all the time. And yes, my floors are dirty. Anywho, let's do a snap clean, and I will see y'all when I get through with it. Alright guys, it is clean. I just left. I do have a bag of trash down here. You stay out of that tonight. The girls has got to carry this to the barn. It's their gelatin. It's a supplement for their horses, our older horses. It helps with their joints. But I got the table cleaned up. My husband's bag, I'm gonna put it back on the table so he has to go back to work tomorrow. And I just put my extra bread in my little cake thing. And I've got everything wiped down and cleaned up. And like I've said before, that's just where I use my stove a lot, and it will not come off. And then I ended up having to clean the microwave because somebody exploded some food in there, so it's nice and clean now. And all I have to do is turn on the dishwasher. Everything is done. I'm ready for bed. But I gotta do some lesson planning first because we gotta start back to school tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday, so. And I did get the coffee set. I just have the grains in there. My husband has to get up at 4 o'clock to go to work. And he always starts the coffee before he gets in the shower. So he has a hot cup of coffee on his way out the door. And I went ahead and filled the water up. So all you gotta do is pour it in there. Alright guys, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I cannot even talk. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. We would love to have you join our YouTube family. I'm planning on more videos, hopefully, if nothing happens again.